Into the next segment, the weekly awards. It's time. Our first weekly award, of course, we start my favorite thing, romance. The romance of the week goes to Mimi and Garth. Look, ironically, I would sometimes call ReZero rom com, whether you like it or not. Cause I know I'm not supposed to laugh, but I'll be goddamn if I don't. And of course, he's only doing all this to get the baddest bitch in all the land. So by those measures, rom com slapping it together. So romance of the week is gonna be Mimi and Garth. The support and genuine care she showed him to allow him to be vulnerable in his time of need. How she really created the environment, cause he was sitting there, he was just gonna thug it out. My man Garth was just gonna thug it out. He was like, I'm a man, bro. Double OG. Ain't nobody get me out of these streets. We catch him with the mouse couture, hit him with the 222. It's crazy how he was trying to just gangster his way out. And she's like, come here, baby. You don't gotta do all that. She's like, you go put your head in my bosom. My mama said that when a man needs to cry, you just go up to him, you hit him with the yoshi yosh, and you put his head in your titties, and he's yours. I was like, girl, that is toxic, but that is good because it'll work. But that's toxic, but that's exactly what every man needs. And then, sure enough, perfection, man. Absolute perfection. She was, I love that she was very supportive, but she was also a little freaky frog and offering her itty bitty titty kitties for him to cry into. I felt like I needed to get that one off. I had that one written and I forgot I wrote it down. I just went off the cuff, but that's a bar. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it one more time. Yeah. One more time. I love how supportive Mimi was for Goth. I also like that she was a freaky frog and also offered her itty bitty kitty titties for him to cry into. Damn, I should have. That's such a hard sentence of working naturally. No wonder I messed it up. But anyways, yeah, romance of the week goes to Mimi and Garth. You like that one, bees? You gonna let me pick you up for the camera? So that's my whole rant. Oh nope, she gonna cut me. Nope, I ain't fucking with the cat. Yeah. Gah, I don't want to pick you up anyways. All right, next award, funniest moment. Funniest moment of the week goes to the Uzumaki Butterfly Firefly Boys using the spirals to fly and attack anyone and everybody. It is hilarious. Y'all talk shit about the animation, but honestly, the show is a masterclass in juxtaposition and absolute weirdness. They were going through a phase where, like, if you walk too fast or you talk too loud or you do anything too fast, you like create tornadoes. These dudes figured out a way to fly on the tornadoes to terrorize niggas. And then not only would they just fly on the tornadoes, they would combine. They hit the Ginyu Force pose and they combine tornadoes and they just fucking start spinning and they'll be attacking buildings and beating niggas up and stealing hoes and eating snails. It was fucking hilarious. I'm telling you. Cause my dumbass, when I saw you can make tornadoes on accident, I was like, oh yeah. They're like, you can't come into this house. I'm like, bitch, the fuck I can't. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit you with throwing a tornado right at your front door. So to see people later just flat out riding the goddamn tornadoes, it sent tears down my face. It was absolute peak. I don't think anything this week made me laugh as hard. I don't think anything stuck with me as hard. And just look at them. Look at them with the poses. They got their little shades on and their motherfucking helmets. Like, yeah, we the boys. We the Firefly boys. We flying in the sky and we hit you with the toys. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro? What are y'all actually doing? They were cool until, of course, they started pressing up on the shawties and being really weird and trying to eat humans. But, hey, until their demise, them niggas was the flyest niggas around. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. Some thugs. Absolute thugs. Next category moving into is most hype overall. I'm going with Dan. Why? That's why. Granny Saito. Nothing else needs to be said. Hype. I had seen this image and I was like, oh, that she kind of bad. Who that? Left it alone. Full circle, come to find out it's the motherfucking granny. That's your grandma, bro? Like, for real, for real? Yo, can I get her AARP number and her phone number? Or should I just write her a letter? Like, how do I get in touch with your granny, bro? Do I need to send a black and white photo before she'll get scared? Like, help me get in touch. this shawty is bad. BAWDDAWD, son. God damn. And she honestly sold the whole show. Not just because she looked bad and she dressed bad. Also because I love the fact that she's actually knowledgeable. She knows what the hell she's doing. She's powerful. I love the mind game she played with her first meeting with Turbo Bitch. And she was actually literally playing with her and pieced her ass up and managed to save the homie Okarun. So for all those reasons, yo, she had the most hype moments of the week and made the whole episode dope. One of my favorite parts of what she did was, one, she was right about guessing the medium stuff, but two, when she's pulling back up to the crib, she lets the Uber dude go. She's like, hey man, you can just drop me off here and beat it. He's like, what? He's like, it's all good. You still gonna get your tip, but you gotta go. And she saved him knowing that she sensed the fucking evil spirit and she don't have to beat her ass. Love that shit. Love her. Oh, one of my other favorite moments was her catching on that Momo likes Okarun. She knows. Like, I think it speaks so much. Like, she acts all cold towards Momo because Momo did say some hurtful words, bro. She really did. She acts mad cold, but the fact that she still got like the pulse, the beat of Momo's heart, man, she know, man. That's a good grandma. And right now, she's even now saying like, yo, don't save this dude. You don't like him like that. She's like, you really don't care. You two gonna do this kind of thing. And she's still trying to shield her from the occult, but it's too late. She's in it. And I love that the moment she found out she had psychic powers, she went from let me protect you from it to, oh yeah, you gotta protect yourself. Let's get you some gun training. I mean, the psychic training. Not this American stuff. But anywho's, yeah, Dan and Dan, most hype overall for the week, bar none. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you disagree, argue with your mama. I'll tell you right now. Next, we're getting into the Hands of the Week. Award goes to Yahubawa. Yabawa versus everybody. Ichigo jumped him, fought off Ichigo. Yorochi jumped him, fought off Yorochi. Orihime tried to reject his ass. He put Orihime, well actually he didn't do nothing to Orihime. It just, what she tried to do just didn't work. And then Chad, the Brazos de la Miggy came through with a big haymaker. Yo, Baho said, give me that arm, bitch. Oh, bow! Up and get his ass out of there. My favorite thing I've seen on the internet, the funniest shit I've seen on the internet is niggas are parascaling Chad now that he's taking a punch from Yahba, the Almighty. Now that he's taking a punch from the Almighty, he's getting power scaled. And I'm like, y'all niggas are fucking so unserious right now. Y'all are so unserious about this goddamn show. Why y'all trying to make fun of my goat, Bleach, huh? Y'all power scaling Chad with Yahba? Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Look, I will say the fact that he's even up there, he could withstand the spiritual pressure, and he could try to throw hands. There's a lot to be said for his ability. I'm not going to say he's goated. I'm not going to say he's the best, but I'm going to say he's kind of cooking. He's doing something. He's doing something right. I'm just going to leave it. Boop. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to say nothing else. I think this episode is beautiful because once again, including the Hands of the Week, I'm giving it to Almighty versus everyone, but I'm also going to throw in the Bleach sword choreography. Hands of the Week goes to them too, because not even a week ago, niggas was talking shit about Bleach's sword choreography just to come and they put on a masterclass for y'all niggas this episode of Shunsui and Udataki are fucking boxing, and then Ichigo and the Soul King are back to boxing again, and y'all want to act like they're not really out here with the stick, son. I'm so sick of the disingenuous takes that I be seeing on the internet, and anybody who says Bleach don't got swordplay, just tell me you didn't watch Bleach. Just tell me you didn't watch it and get over with it. Because if there's a show that you can't, literally three of Ichigo's upgrades was him learning how to use the goddamn sword. Oh my God. Y'all gonna set me off. Y'all gonna set me off talking about my goat. So I'm gonna calm down. Y'all are haters. Bleach is goated. They got sword choreography. That's the motherfucking Hands of the Week. You can tell your mama I said it too. Most Despicable Award goes to Turbo Granny, that whore, that 2-bit, no shoes wearing, wrinkled toed, stinky face, two-timing, jumping in the house, trying to run the pockets on the nigga the same night ass bitch. I am so sick of her ass. I ain't gonna lie. When she said, "Sir, let me gobble your weenie," I was all game. Then I found out she actually gobbles your weenie. I was out. I'd rather have my weenie than have the powers. And then knowing that she could hurt the people around me just because she got my weenie, I don't like that either. I don't want nobody around me get hurt by my weenie if that's not my partner. Her jumping them in the house, listening to their plan and making sure that they don't get stronger, forcing him to come fight tonight is the most ain't shit despicable shit I saw all fucking week. And that's considering I saw Uzumaki. I saw niggas trying to eat a kid that turned into a snail in Uzumaki. But this was way more despicable than that. Look at this bitch's face. Look at her. She's like, "Hey, I heard y'all niggas was trying to run some pockets. Guess what? Not mine. You thought I was gonna give you time? You thought I was gonna let you power up? This ain't Dragon Ball Z. I ain't giving you no Senzu bean. Come run the pockets tonight or everybody you love dies." I was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. She's a weenie goblin crazy bitch. That ain't a good combo. It's not a good combo. So for those reasons and more, we gotta pack her ass up. Her despicable ass. I will say she's smart for it though. She's absolutely smart for not letting them power up. As a villain myself, sometimes you can't let your enemy power up. It's better to crush them before they can rise up. And if they start to rise, you got to put them back down before they start getting the power of friendship. Because Lord knows, once that power of friendship and hope starts kicking in, hey man, that's the ass supposed to, man. Just bag it up. Just go home. Ball up top. It's game blouses.